Gradually affecting every foreigner living in South Africa, whether documented, undocumented. In as much as you are a foreigner, this thing is gradually affecting everybody. It is true that you might not have noticed it, but it is affecting everybody. Initially, South Africans were allowing everybody to access their public hospitals, clinic, whether documented or undocumented. You can access the clinic, you get treated, and they give you medication. Now they said it is only the documented ones, no longer the illegal ones. Now they said whether documented or not documented, you cannot access our hospitals, public hospitals and clinic. It's not like they are stopping you from accessing the hospitals. If you want to get medical help, go to the private hospital. It is gradually affecting everybody. You might not have noticed it. I keep saying, as a foreigner living in South Africa, do the right thing. If they said get documented, get documented. Don't live in a country and at the same time abuse the country, abuse the privilege that is being given to you. Now you see people fighting because they refuse them entrance into the hospitals. And now they've been saying, oh, we don't want foreigners in our hospitals. And is it that you people are not listening or you are not hearing? Why then are you fighting? Why don't you wait until they say, oh, now foreigners can access our hospitals? I see no reason why people go to people and fight them. Now I'm going to play you a video to see how foreigners were fighting their way into the hospitals. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back again to the space. This is your girl, Tina, a little bit of everything. In case you are seeing my face for the very first time, please do not make it your last. Do it to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you always be the first to get notified each time I upload a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by to come watch my videos. Let's watch this video.
To this now, there's been a scuffle between foreign nationals and South Africans at the Crown Gardens Clinic south of Johannesburg. Locals have once again stopped foreign nationals from accessing health services. Over the past few weeks, members from different groups, including Operation Dudula, have blocked access to state hospitals and clinics. They're checking the identity documents and appointment cards of patients at the entrances. They say foreign nationals, whether documented or not, are not permitted to enter. Here's SABC News reporter Calvin Lutla.
We are outside the Crown Gardens Clinic in Johannesburg. That is where we got reports that there was a scuffle between foreign nationals and the South Africans. The scuffle is about the access of medication inside here. But let us introduce those who are involved. Thank you very much, my sister, for your time. You can just tell us what transpired, what happened today.
Oh, okay. My name is Ponso from March and March. Yeah, Tina, see organization. So since we started this thing, I think it's about 2 months now. But today morning, I was at home, and then people that who were here at the gate, they call us. They say back up. When you arrive here, there's a lot of police here outside. They are forcing those foreigners to enter here at the clinic. So Tina, masimela at clinic, city Tina. We don't want any illegal, we don't want any foreigners. It's legal or illegal. We don't want them to get a health service here because our facilities are limited. We are trying to protect our facilities because now Even amanesi wethu sebesebenza under pressure.
We have to also introduce a foreign national who wants to also add on what is happening here. Boy, thank you very much for your time. You are saying you are coming from...
I'm coming from Bangladesh. From 2005 I'm here.
Okay, so now with this issue of illegal foreigners coming in here to access health services in South Africa, as a person who is not from South Africa, your reaction on that?
Healthcare, what I know, whole world is free. Legally or illegally, as long somebody in there. You guys need to you follow the the border guard. How do they come in? That is must be strong. Now whoever they're in, supposed to be they get health care. That I want to say, as a human being.
So you are saying whether you are in South Africa legally or illegally, you must have...
If I point illegally is you guys' fault. How do they come illegally in the country? Where is the border management? Where is the border guard? Where is everybody? That is you guys now failing that way.
No one will take advantage.
So you can tell me that do you think what they are doing here, blocking foreigners to access services, is fair?
That is I not accept it. If you go like another country, South African local people also whole in the world everywhere. So if you go to another country, if they treat you like that, how you guys feel? It's same way us also you feel.
Thank you very much for your time. This gentleman is from Bangladesh. He's telling SABC News that what is happening here is unfair, especially for those foreign nationals, saying that if you are coming from outside the country, once you are inside, you must have access to services. There is a pensioner that is telling us that he has been coming here to access services and unfortunately he is affected. Thank you very much for your time. You can tell us the squabble that has been taking place here between South Africans and foreign nationals.
We should be put first before the foreigners. Everything else before the foreigners. This is why places like this are overcrowded. And then we get left behind. We are entitled to everything first. Foreigners must go back home and go to their own hospital. Right?
We are here, but they chase us. They said they don't want foreigners to get help here. Even last week I was here. Last week I was here. We get chased. But this thing that is happening, it's not fair. It's not fair at all. Even other countries, there are foreigners, they get help from the government clinic. There is no country that they will not be foreigners, never. But we want the government to do something as soon as possible because this is not fair. This is not fair. Government hospital is supposed to help anyone. Even other countries, other people, they get help. So we're looking for government to do something as soon as possible because our babies are on danger. They're not getting a help, immunization. So this thing is very hard for us.
Don't just blame me for this. Don't blame me. I know most of you will still say, oh, but you are a foreigner and you are supporting these people. Now tell me, what you just watched as a foreigner that is watching this video, that video you just watched, is it right? You see the way people were fighting. If not because police came, what would have happened? Now, it's not like I'll say, oh, South Africans, what you are doing is very right for stopping people, especially the children and the rest. Is best known to them. I said it in my previous video, and I'm saying it again. I said it in my previous video, and I'm repeating it again. Whatever South Africans are doing, you and I know that whatever they are doing is for their own good, and they want the betterment of their country. I will not come and tell you, oh, South Africans are doing wrong or they are doing right. Right. It's not in my place to tell you that South Africans are doing wrong or South Africans are doing right. Whatever they are doing, if it is the betterment of their country, you as a foreigner, you should support them. Nobody is praying to be sick. Nobody is praying to be saying, oh, I want to go to the hospitals. All we just have to do is to pray to God to give us good health. If the people said, oh, we want to renovate our country, we want our country to be a better place, why don't we work with them? Because people have actually abused the privilege that was given. They gave us the privilege before. You cannot lie. You and I, you cannot lie. They gave us the privilege. It was made open for everybody. I enjoy the privilege. I cannot come and tell you that, oh, South Africans, what they are doing is wrong. I enjoy the privilege. If they say now, they are no longer giving the privilege. They only want it for their people. You cannot fight them. Like, seriously. Don't crucify me for this. But the truth is that you cannot fight them. They want the betterment of their country. I know most of you will say, oh, South Africans are xenophobic. I'm always seeing a particular comment on my videos. Oh, sister, why are you always talking about these people? They are xenophobic. Like, yo, only God know what they've passed through before they start doing this, or before they start going against foreigners like you. And the truth is that as a foreigner, learn to live right in a country that is not your own. Don't come and fight me, or don't come and tell me, oh, but you are a foreigner, you are still in South Africa, a documented foreigner on period. And I am not going against the country like you. Not going, me and my family, we are not going against the country. We do the right thing by the grace of God, and we live peacefully. So living in a country that is not your country, live peacefully, do the right thing. I don't think we will have problems when we do it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye for now.